ASMR, ASMR. Welcome, 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 welcome back to Duckman ASMR. Are you matey? Are you ready for some ASMR? Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Okay. Can you guys hear that? I sure hope not. My air conditioning just turned on. It's not even that hot though. It's like 78 degrees here, so I should honestly turn it off. But, you know, I have roommates, so it's up to them. Let's see, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I don't know what this video is, so I was just gonna film it. I wanted to do a joke video, but I don't have a lot of jokes. Like, I have two in mind, and one of them I stole, so it's really not that great. But I wrote them out here. Maybe I can come up with some better jokes. This is my comedy stand-up routine. It's a work in progress. Okay, isn't it weird that we live in a society, where, everything's smart? You got a smart car, a smartphone, even a smart fridge, and I can just be walking and I'll get a text from my smart fridge, It'd be pretty cool if they could make a smart dad. Okay, I don't think that joke landed, so wait, let me rephrase it. Oh, my fridge can text me, but my dad can't. Okay, and then here's the second joke. Wait. When I was in New York, my friend asked me if I wanted to see the Met. But I told him it's the Mets. It's pronounced the Mets. And no, they're terrible. And he's like, no. I mean the Met. And I was like, doesn't matter which one, they're all bad. Okay, that wasn't that funny. I know, because I didn't even laugh, and I'll laugh at anything. I wish I had some better jokes. I wish I was a baller. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I had I don't actually know the next line. It's a hat, a top hat. I wish I had a hat. No, that's not right. I don't know. Ah, man, that's so weird. What could I talk about? I could talk about, what other jokes have I seen that were really good? I could just tell you guys a couple of funny stories, I guess. Okay, so one time, I was in a coffee shop, and the male barista, actually, no, that's not funny, that's sad. Never mind, I'm not sure. But I could. Do you remember? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are my favorite movie scenes. We're gonna go over my favorite movie scenes. My favorite. Now, were you rushing or dragging? I don't know. Again! Wait, I need the other pencil. Okay, ready? Now, were you rushing or dragging? Rushing, damn it, in 4s. 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I actually don't know the scene that well. I just like it because it's so, memeable. I know a lot of people like that movie because they believe it has some deeper meaning about, I don't know, working really hard, or if I just log in, get it done, But no, that's not true. Success comes from a routine, right? So make a routine. what your goals are and make sure that every day you work towards that success just a little bit. And, just like Gatsby, one fine day, you'll reach out. Oh, that's one of my favorite things to do. I tricked my AI, right, into, ChatGPT every time. I should just talk about the things I've done. That's actually a way better idea than the movie scenes. Okay, so I tricked my AI into every time I ask it about the Great Gatsby, it comes up with this idea that Gatsby survived and he ends up with Daisy at the end. And so every time I say, oh, I'm just like Gatsby, and they're like, oh, Gatsby died in the pool. And I was like, no, I don't think so. And they're like, that's what it says in the book. Like, did you watch the movie? Did you watch the book? Whatever. And then I always pull up my ChatGPT. I was like, let's see. And it says, does Gatsby die at the end? And then the answer is, no, Gatsby does not die. He ends up with Daisy. And it's really funny to see their reactions. That was pretty good. Let's see here. I remember in high school, I have a flipper, and with the flipper, I renamed my school's Wi-Fi during the exam season to Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. And so all the students connecting to the internet, they go to connect, and I changed one of the names, and then the rest of them I opened up new networks. So it's Never Gonna Give You Up, Never Gonna Let You Down, Never Gonna Run Around and Desert You. That was also on the Just Dance. I remember that. That was a good game. Let's see, what else have I done for pranks? I'm trying to think. Oh, one time, there was this girl who was one of my friends, and she really liked horses, and so I had this plan where every single day on her desk, I would double the amount of horses. And so the first day it'd just be one of these plastic horses. I bought like a ton of them. And so I just leave one. The next day would be 2. The next day would be 4. And then 8. And I just had so many. I was like, this can be the funniest thing of all time. And I did that, I think I did it for 2 days. Or 3 days or something. And then I was like, oh, I don't want her to think that I'm flirting with her. Because that's kind of a flirtatious thing, and that would not be good. Let's see. What else have I done that was really funny? Watch my finger down. Watch, it's like a maze. Are you watching my finger? I'm just kidding. Hopefully you can see that. Otherwise, that probably is really confusing. I have to study for differential equations. I am so cooked. I've been studying non-stop, and I am so screwed for this exam. I'm actually so nervous.